Warning, if you do not like to hear complaining, then this isn't your everyday typical experience video. Please click off if you just do not care about my rants. Do you like to play Fortnite? Maybe you just love its cartoony style, its uniqueness to usual battle royale games? Well, go fuck yourself, because those days are over, dirtbag. Yep, that's right, you heard me correctly. We do not care that you enjoy the cartoony aesthetics of our game, and we are going to turn into another PUBG ripoff clone. Better yet, we're just going to use Call of Duty mechanics and put it into our game. It's totally not like this was foreseen in the last experience video. What is this? Call of Duty. First things first, I really don't hate the lobby. It still has that pleasant Fortnite background and generally still feels the same, aside from picking game modes, but that's another bone I'll pick within a second here. If you go into the lobby, this shit is an absolute mess here. I mean, why is there so much compacted shit into what's supposed to be a simple lobby? You're telling me you can't have separate lockers for each game mode? And this is why, folks, back in the day we had selection menus to play Save the World or Battle Royale. Not this gross menu that makes my brain want to genuinely explode upon seeing it every single time I want to change a skin. Third off, this is a new change, but why in the hell would you remove rarities? I see people saying how it was confusing and you didn't need it, but that's what made Fortnite unique. Most people copied off of this rather simple technique because it's what made the skins feel special. Now they're all randomized and jumbled up with skins, and it's going to be hard to differ what to use. Yes, I can get used to it, but what is the point of this? Now everything has to be just simple grayed out text bars explaining what the fuck it is? You might as well get rid of the special rarities like Icon series, because there's no point in that, right? Seriously, dude? Not to mention skins are already inflated as is, and now every skin is gonna be like 1500 V-bucks? Yeah, no thanks, I'm not wasting my time buying shitty skins anymore. Pickaxes still have their rarities because it's in the locker. Everything is genuinely so confusing because it's all jam-packed into one, and the lockers just feel so distracting and buggy that it hurts my eyes upon looking at this locker. I do not understand why they feel the need to destroy what wasn't broken and break it to the point that it's clustered. You do not need instruments, cars, jam tracks, and even fucking Lego kits in the locker. Keep that shit in a different selection. Oh wait, they don't do that anymore. Whoopsie daisy. The item shop is even more of a mess. Literally for the past 4 months since Chapter 5 released, it's been non-stop Lego skins. It was fun at first, but it's getting really old because Fortnite is so insistent on bringing skins that got a Lego variant into the shop. Either that, or some shitty wrapper they'll put in the shop, or literally the weekend. A lot of these skins have been put in the shop several times, and they don't plan on changing this technique of shops. If only I knew how good Fortnite shops used to be during Chapter 3, I'd actually play, but Fortnite seems to have an issue of having complex features and not sticking with them for another season. Later. Gotta stick to my gimmick, guys, cause I'm Fortnite, ha 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 ha. I understand they're just match quests, but these really don't make me feel like I earned the XP. I genuinely miss Chapter 1 quests, when you had to like place a gnome in like 50 spots to get like a shit ton of XP. The sad part about this season, and the gameplay, is just there's no real fun to the game. Cluster clingers are terrible. What the fuck are you gonna do with the shield breaker grenade and shield bubble junior? Literally your only best bet of fun in this game is the wings plus the underworld effect and Zeus lightning bolt. That's it. Basically this game has been turned into PUBG because of the simple fact that it has bent down onto its knees for competitive players. If it wasn't for those scumbag players who ruined it for casual people, we would have still had fun gimmicks, but now they ruin everything they touch. Why do you think the Zeus lightning bolt sucks? One miss, and it didn't want to reload. That's just a skill issue on my part, no real complaint here. Anyways, you know that's how every experience video goes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm always tired of editing these Fortnite videos, and it's never about the actual season, and rather just me playing, so let's get on to the real fun, shall we? Starting off with the assault rifles, they seem to have vaulted the modified SCAR and replaced it with an even shittier rifle. They kept the Nemesis and buffed it so it actually plays rather smoothly now. The Warforge, I think that's what it's called, is literally just the SCAR, but the bullet drops are weirder, and every time I've played with it I would prefer the Nemesis, and I genuinely hated that gun. Next up is the DMR, and it's actually not bad, but it's just the Enforcer AR that acts like a sniper. They literally just put a reskin to the weapons because they felt too generic. Weird. They vaulted the lock-on pistol and put a new hand cannon. This gun was so hard to find that they had to issue that it's now findable in chests and bunkers. Why add a gun if you're going to make it super hard to find? Also, the hand cannon is the same. I never liked it, so I don't care for it. For the shotguns, nothing got vaulted and a new one got added. The Gatekeeper isn't really bad, and I prefer it over the Frenzy Auto, and since that gun got nerfed they still keep it anyways. I don't care much for it, but I hated dying to it because people don't know how to use a pump shotgun. The drum gun got re-added for like the 50th time, and it's still as awful as the post-season 8 nerf. This gun genuinely sucks, and the fact it has a modified version is just whatever. It doesn't spawn enough anyways to make me care for it. Remember the shield and the grappling hook? Well, they added the Chains of Hades, which is just a slight retool of the grappling hook, only except it propels people towards you to combo wombo. Yeah, this thing sucks, and it barely does jack shit. I've won every single time someone has used this. I've only ever lost to it when I was at low health. Now they added this stupid thing, and it barely helps you. Someone can just enter your shield and kill you. It literally is only useful against snipers, but that just got nerfed, so good luck. They also added the Banana of Gods, and it's okay to say the least. It's pretty good when you don't have a spare medkit lying around, and it gets you to 100 HP really fast. It also increases your jump and speed, which is a nice bonus. I'll say this briefly, the Zeus Lightning Bolt and Wings absolutely suck, and are only good if you love to bug out or use for long distance. The Bolt has this sucky delay, and reasonably so, and it only does 80 HP. You are better off using a Nemesis assault rifle. The Wings also suck, because you can just easily counter it with a sniper or assault rifle. Yes, it's fun to use, but it's just not great, though if you meet someone good enough they will indeed combo you. So that's also fun. The lack of mechanics Fortnite has is so funny. They will add these mythical weapons or event weapons, like Gaius Kamehameha or Spider-Man, and then remove them a season later. It's literally a one-time deal and will never be brought back. I genuinely miss the fun aspects of Fortnite. You cannot tell me you never had fun shooting yourself out of a cannonball and ruining someone's builds. The whole point of this game is to have fun, and if you're a competitive player then you need your own special game mode. You are the reason this game is not fun, and I wish Fortnite had the balls to add shit that would piss you guys off. I just want to fuck around in a turret while in a vehicle, or something. Why can't Epic Games give me that instead of a promotion to Rocket Racing when I clearly don't care about it? Now this is the game mode that specifically pisses me off, not because of the gameplay but because of the fact that this collaboration has literally tarnished Chapter 5's experience as a whole. I know I said in the last video I didn't really care about it, but that was 4 months ago when the first week of Rocket Racing came out. A lot has changed since then, and it genuinely makes me so sad that Fortnite has just de-evolved into this. To the average viewer you might be asking, how has it ruined Fortnite's reputation? Well, it's because of the fact that this big piece of dog shit has ruined item shops, skins, pricing, unnecessary shit, like Lego kits. And the whole game mode itself isn't even worth playing, unless you like Minecraft. Even then this game sucks at being just a Minecraft clone. I understand Fortnite wanted to try something different, but this game mode literally averages 50,000 per day. Compared to Zero Build and Battle Royale, it's underperforming than when it first launched. This game mode has literally ruined item shops for good, and it's likely we're not gonna see a good shop unless this game mode gets tossed to the side, which is very unlikely. Fortnite's focus for some reason seems to be on new game modes rather than Battle Royale. which is honestly fine, but people have suggested that Fortnite does a story mode to continue on their franchise. They genuinely have potential to tell stories even if most of it is weird and wacky. But to see a game de-evolve to a point where it's a shell and it feels like a chore to grind XP rather than just having fun, and always the same gameplay, is what made me quit in the first place. I know I'm playing in Sandbox, but this game has nothing to offer. LEGO Fortnite is genuinely the worst disappointment I've ever seen in a game with such high expectations, and the fact more people complain about this stupid game mode than praise is just sad. If you honestly wanted to play a game that was Sandbox, go play Garry's Mod or Minecraft. At least with Minecraft you can just blow up villagers for hours, or play with your friends and do stupid shit. Yeah, that game is boring too, but it's way better than LEGO. LEGO Fortnite is so tedious with how it works, it feels like a chore to build things rather than just, killing creatures. Like, why the fuck do I need to build a village? For what? So much for being a Minecraft clone for kids, and Minecraft is for kids. Sad man. Alright, I'll give credit where it's due. Yes, the cars in Battle Royale suck ass, but the actual game mode isn't that bad at all. It just started its first season and I do wholeheartedly believe that this game mode is way better than the other ones. Does it have its problem? Oh, for sure. Is the game sometimes way too easy? Definitely. But it also can be very fun, and sometimes when you don't want to go apeshit and shoot people, you just race cars instead. I will say the cars and the accessories that come with them are a bit too overpriced, especially with the wheels. Like, why does it cost 500 V-Bucks to put a fancy wheel on your car? That's like making an uncommon emote 500 V-Bucks. Oh wait. Anyways, the game mode is very fun and I get way more competitive in this scene than I do with Battle Royale. I think racing games are mostly boring, but then again I'm not much of a gamer, and never will be. I'm sure there's better racing games. But anyways, watch as I get in second place so many times, and then level up somehow. How the hell did I get to gold already? I only played one match. Womp womp. Honestly, I know I got into Fortnite like 4 months ago, but I really wish it didn't go down this path. I knew from behind the scenes that it was going really poorly with Chapter 4, so they brought the original map back as a way to make its money, which it did. Nobody can convince me otherwise that it was planned. I really don't care. The fact that we saw Chapter 5 decline so fast when LEGO came out, and people saying that this season was going to be the best one in the chapter, and hilariously it's not, because of these horrible changes. I honestly wish Fortnite went on its downfall, because of the fact that so many people got laid off and Mr. Tim Sweeney loves to make this game break even more. It's going to go on its deep end. It's back to leaving Fortnite in the dark for now, as I have much more to do. I just wanted to make this quick experience video to show you guys that as much as I love the game, it's time to give it a rest. I'm not promising that Fortnite content will stay gone forever, but it's definitely not making a comeback unless they really change their ways, which unlikely is so. I hope you enjoy my ranting. Thank you.